What's up, everybody? It's the Ginger Yeti, and I'm checking in from home. Just finished packing so I could go to the 450 North Beer Maze Brew Festival this weekend. Figured I'd get another beer review real quick before I should finish up packing and probably head to bed. Can't wait to go to that. Hopefully I see some Brewtubers there. And speaking of the Brewtubers, I've got another beer right here that was sent to me by the Brewtubers. I went to the Brewtubers Get Together 2025 down in Greenville, South Carolina. Such amazing people. I can't believe the package they sent me. If you didn't see that unboxing, it was a two-part unboxing. Go check it out. It's on my channel. They really hooked me up big time. And one of the beers they sent me is this beer right here. This is the Davy Jones Lager from Magnetic South Brewery out of Anderson, South Carolina. So this better be a banging beer because that's my last name, Anderson. Never been to Anderson, South Carolina. Maybe I should go and check in a beer there, maybe do a video there, because that's my last name. But this, like I said, was from the Brewtubers. Went to the Brewtubers Get Together. Really appreciate it. And this is a really cool can here. I'm a big fan of the Pirates of the Caribbean series. Did some amazing cinematography in the first one with the skeletons going back and forth in the moonlight. It's just a really fun, good series of movies. And so it's a really cool beer. Really cool artwork on the can. Love the can artwork. It's like some dude in a old school scuba gear, but if you look real close, there's a skeleton in the face shield there. And he finds a treasure. It says Magnetic North. Just a really cool can artwork. Super cool beer to send me. On the bottom here, it says The Flying Dutchman. May 19th, 2025. This is the end of September, so hopefully it's held up because this is a Vienna Lager. 5% ABV. No IBUs listed on the can. Untapped says it's got 20 IBUs. And speaking of Untapped, there was like a one-sentence blurb about the beer. Not really important to read it, but it did mention that it was a brown lager. And I don't know if I've ever heard of a beer called or referenced to as a brown lager. This is a Vienna Lager, so I know it's going to be a darker style lager, but I've never heard them referred to as a brown lager. But I really appreciate this beer. Super cool artwork. Thank you all for picking this up for me. And on Untapped, this gets a 3.80 with 467 check-ins. Beer Advocate, it was not rated. Oh, I'm going to knobhead this real bad. Wasn't trying to hard pour it, but it is what it is, right? And of course, it is a darker amber for a lager. I mean, probably a 15 on my SRM, if that. But I wouldn't call it a brown. So I don't know why on that little blurb on the tap it said brown. I'll see if I can get a nose on it through this knobhead pour of 4 octopus fingers worth of head. And even sticking my beak in it. I'll get a little bit of smokiness, actually. There's a slight hint of smokiness once I get my beak way down into that head. It's kind of got like a char smoky note to it. Not really strong. Dip my beak for the second time. Hashtag dip your beak. But there is kind of a smoky, charry kind of smell to it, but it's not very strong. Like I said on the color, it looks like a typical Vienna Lager. It's like a watered down cola color. Big couple of octopus tentacles full of like off-whitish head. And I'm excited to try this. I do quite enjoy Vienna Lagers. Really excited this one. Excellent name. Really cool artwork. Hope this is a really good beer. Let's find out. Thank you to all the Brewtubers. Cheers to all you that decided to put this package together for me. Yeah. Light bodied. A little bit of a smokiness to it. A little bit of like char to it. A little bit of a almost smoked barbecued meat flavor to it. This would be like the stepping stone into those Kerala beers. This would be a good start into those type of beers. The big smoked Rausch beers. Really tasty. You should, if you've never had a smoked Rausch beer like Kerala, so hard to pronounce. This would be a good foray into it. This is delicious. Just a nice, light smoky, smoked meat, caramelly, malty kind of flavor. Just enough sweetness, like malt sweetness, to cut through that smoky, smoked meat kind of flavor. But the smokiness isn't very bold, isn't very powerful, but it's just there enough to give it a good flavor. This is an excellent beer. Davy Jones Lager, Vienna Lager. Davy Jones Lager, Vienna Lager, I'm sorry, from Magnetic South Brewery. Big two horns up. Really like this beer a lot. Thank you to whoever picked this out for me. This is most excellent. And it's from a brewery from a town with my last name, Anderson, South Carolina, at least according to Untapped. Excellent beer. Excellent artwork. Go pick this up if you can find it. Thank you to all the Brewtubers that went down to the get together and put together that package for me. Go check them out. I'll list them all down below in the description. Go pick this beer up. And as always, embrace the adventure.